Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Yes, y'all, welcome back. We are back with another review. Love and
Yes, it did.
Yes, y'all.
So unexpected for
It
me.
damn sure
When I
did.
looked at my recordings, I was like, wait a minute, this started already?
Yes, indeed. I thought it was gonna be 2 weeks, so I thought this week off and start next week. That's what I thought, but no, they done started.
Yes, episode 1. So let's get into it. Let's update y'all and let y'all know what's going on.
Yes, y'all.
So Trick, he gets his gold teeth replaced. Yes, you know, he trying to get them gold teeth taken out.
He was giving me damn, what's that man that what's the name? Snoop Dogg and them be recording with whose voice is never gonna fade away. He was in the goddamn, when he in the gap? Early in the morning. Find me another. Who was that man? Charlie Wilson. That top lip. That top giving me Charlie Wilson.
Oh, the new teeth.
Yes, that's that Charlie Wilson pack. He got that Charlie Wilson package.
So Safari, he's back in Miami. And
he's a show hoe. Yeah. He a hoe, period, but he also a show hoe.
He going wherever the money is at.
Where the money resides,
and that's just that on that. Okay. Trick asks Safari why he got 2 different type of car seats in the back seat. And Safari said because he initially Trick Daddy assumed that the car seats was for Amara and La Negra twins. And he's like, but you should have the same size. So he's assuming that they're there for the twins. And then, you know, Safari has to let him know that, you know, we just friends. And ain't nothing going on. These car seats is for my kids.
Ain't it interesting when you have to remind people that you have 2 kids?
Doesn't make sense, Safari, because they should know.
No.
Okay. Y'all know how this show is. They show clips of Safari and Amara hosting the BET pre-show awards and how much they were flirting.
Getting chummy.
So they had to go back and show clips that y'all might not just be friends, okay? Sukiana with the good coochie, Suki with the good coochie, is in New York. She's promoting her new single Casamigos, Pour It in My Cup.
It sounds good, Suki. I didn't even know you was a singer.
I like it.
It sounds good.
She mentioned being in NLE Chopper's Slut Me Out video. Well, we all saw that shit on social media where he had the dog chains around her and Sexy Red's necks, and they were on their knees crawling like dogs while he was holding the chains. They were in grass, and they were being walked like dogs on their knees. Okay. She also has the buzz of the eating niggas ass. Eating his ass. We be eating niggas ass.
My new ass. His ass. His ass. Ass. We be ass.
But she got that out too. So Suki is definitely been trending for the past couple of months.
Very much so. And she's trending now because she got a new song coming out with the who you just said that was on the knees? Sexy Red. They got a new song coming out.
Yes, they do. So she claims to be a new Suki that is elevated and sophisticated. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Suki. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to elevate, wanting to be seen in a different light. You don't want to just be boxed into ghetto music. You want to do other music outside of the shit you really into, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be versatile, but I think you also need to learn how to market yourself to where you're not trying to portray as if you're a new person when that's not really what you only are into.
You shouldn't even have said I'm trying to be a new woman.
You just
You
should have
should
said
have
I got
just
a new single.
period. Let it speak
Let me
for
show y'all
itself.
another side of
Exactly. And then have people asking you,
Yes.
are you trying to be a new woman?
Yes.
I'm just showing you what
I
I'm
can
getting.
do.
Exactly.
What I'm
and I'm
giving.
feeling this time, so I'm giving you
Yeah,
this.
because Suki that's eating ass is not Suki that's a mother.
Okay, then.
Suki that's eating ass
Everybody
is
know
not Suki
that.
in the boardroom when she's talking about her coin.
Period. It's definitely differences, but with you, I'm a new woman. I'm trying to be this. People in their mind, they just don't get it right. So you just show them and let them have their own interpretation.
Yeah, you gotta be picky about. You gotta be strategic about the words that you choose. And I think you chose the wrong word.
Exactly.
Okay, so we meet Vanessa, who is Suki's new manager. Suki says that Africa helped shape her into a new woman. And so she recently had all of these radio interviews where a lot of the hosts were confused about her not wanting to be her old self. And they are more focused on the old music and Suki's persona versus the new music that she's starting to put out.
Don't say
You've been
ghetto Suki. Okay.
You've been ratchet ghetto Suki since we first met you.
Did you go to Africa before you went to England and was in front of them white folks talking about I want to get my vagina stretched out and I'm finna be eating his ass?
I'm trying to get my coochie stretched. I'm trying to get my coochie stretched and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass today in London. Period, baby. I'm trying to get this coochie stretched.
His ass.
That's a good question.
I just want to know because don't be sitting up there. Oh, woe is me, I'm a new woman, and then want to play into that ratchet side when you feel it's convenient. Because ain't nobody going to take you serious.
Yeah. Kurt. I just don't foresee myself going out to fucking England, waiting until I get around a certain group of people to say, and we be eating niggas' ass. Eating niggas' ass.
She said that they was looking at her a certain way, so that made you want to do it.
You wanted to do it in the first place.
Period.
And that's okay to just say that. You wanted to promote your fucking single. And that's just that on that. But you can't
less
be
is more.
Less is definitely more, but don't you also can't be fucking insecure and embarrassed about your own fucking actions.
Okay, then.
You're putting this out. Nobody is making you do shit that you're doing.
Okay.
So you worried about what everybody got something to motherfucking say. You knew they was gonna say something before you did it. So you should have thought about that before you did it. Make it make sense, Suki.
Heard.
Okay, Trina, she does her tiny desk drop. I didn't even know you had a tiny desk. You laughing for it?
I think Tiny Desk be having seasons. And I think they released a whole season at once because a lot of people did not know you had a tiny desk. I was like, why did she have a tiny desk? I was like, don't negate the baddest, okay?
Definitely.
She had a couple songs that was hitting.
She got a lot of songs that's hitting because I know I had a lot of them motherfuckers on a CD and that just Trina.
I'm happy they gave you your flowers. Trina.
I'm happy they gave you your flowers as well. It just should have been promoted a whole lot better because I follow you, Trina, and I never seen you even post anything about a motherfucking tiny desk unless that shit ain't out yet.
It's out. It's been out actually.
Okay, well, Trina,
did you know Charlie had a tiny desk?
Oh, hell yes.
We wouldn't have known about Usher having a tiny desk unless that whole became.
It was posted on
a lot of people don't know about the tiny desk until something goes viral from the tiny desk. Like Juvenile, had he not been gone for so long, it came back and killed y'all. Because a lot of people don't know their lyrics. But Juvenile, you ain't never heard Juvenile rap his damn songs over no damn band.
Clearly. We heard all the
when something goes viral, that's when you find out she ain't had nothing to go viral for. That would have would. That's why you ain't know.
No, I hate it because I like you, Trina, and I wish your tiny desk would have been promoted a whole lot better. You should have got up with Bobby Lights and let him do a spoof or a candy.
Bobby would have definitely set that
somebody would have set it off because
okay, then.
They always looking for some type of gimmick behind something, and I think that Bobby or Candy or whomever could have gave you what was needed. But
Go back and watch Masego's Tiny Desk. He had a gimmick. Just saying.
Okay. So she says that she
He's single again.
her and Raymond are no longer together.
And I'm single again. Raymond and I are no longer together.
To always work out the way that you plan. I officially broke off my engagement with Alan.
Will you marry me?
We knew that. We said that last season.
Because they weren't together from the get. I'm trying to tell you.
Trina, I don't know why you just don't come out and say you bi.
Talking about, I wish I had some D at home to go to. You know you want some fucking cat.
She kept talking about the dick.
You don't want no
But
D.
I saw how you was looking at Amara. It didn't make sense, Trina.
You been gay all your fucking life. I wish you stopped playing with us. You too damn old to be lying.
It's okay to say that you like both. You too grown. Look. The Brat then came out.
She should have been came out.
Okay. Brat then came out. Okay. Missy still ain't came out yet. We never know what the fuck Missy is doing. We never seen nobody she's dating. We never heard anything about anything. Besides,
I heard you and Missy dated. I heard it. I heard Trina and Missy dated back in the day. I promise you. I'm going to find some shit and I'm going to post it up in there. They say they dated.
I also heard about the whole Superhead giving Missy head.
What?
Oh, yes. So Missy was on the list. From Superhead. Corinne Stephens. Y'all know who she is. She changed her name to Elizabeth somebody, some shit.
Girl.
But yeah, all of y'all was on that list. So I want y'all to come out and just be honest about it. Brad was also on the fucking list. Like, come on. Come on. Y'all gotta come on out and stop playing with yourselves because we too grown. The LGBTQ plus community is waiting for y'all.
Honey, and we not stupid.
Okay. So Amada, she says that she broke off her engagement with Alan. We knew that from last season.
Yeah, we knew that wasn't gonna last long.
Miami Tip, she is no longer drinking. She had her cameo into this first episode. She and Bobby talk about Suki not being sophisticated at all. Bobby said she wasn't sophisticated at all.
Bobby's not convinced about this transformation.
I'm not convinced either.
Nobody's
because
convinced.
At the end of the day, when a person show you who the fuck they are, believe them.
Period.
People ain't got time to be trying to read between no motherfucking lines or even try to decipher a fucking fake hate that you put in their face.
I'm not.
We're not doing it.
And they ain't got time.
So I don't believe it either. Amara says that she and Safari are just friends. They're not dating. They're not fucking. There's nothing.
I would love for you to be at my girl's birthday party.
I'm coming. I'm there. But I gotta be honest. I hope the rumors that I'm hearing are not true.
What are the rumors?
That you and Safari are dating.
Safari is my friend.
Okay.
I'm not a girl. You ain't.
Bobby tries to tell Suki. Hold on. Bobby tries to tell Amada that dating Safari is not a good idea.
Duh. Everybody know that.
Amada ain't budging.
Period.
Because when you get that good day.
I mean, I think we can all agree that Safari is clearly good in the bed. And right now she is matized by the D.
Yeah, because Erica, you talking about it's all about your kitty cat. That's the reason why he begging you to get back. No. You obviously was feeling the dick as well because you wouldn't have gave him the kitty cat if you didn't think that it was good.
Sure.
So it's not only just about yours, it's about his too. And we got to acknowledge where acknowledgement is due.
Heard.
That dick be dick.
Heard.
Ray J and Princess, they are now.
Lord Jesus! Ray J, you going through?
Are back in Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Yes.
They're living in Vegas right now.
Honey.
He says that Princess is spending all of her time at the casino playing poker. So
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 818.
The only thing missing from this picture is Princess. She spends most of her time in the casino, pursuing what she loves to do, and that's playing poker.
record your message.
Princess, I know you busy. I hope to see you soon.
So he goes to support Trick, who is hosting an event. I also wanted to mention, Ray J, your motherfucking Bengay on this side was a little too dark. I'm gonna need you to go get that dye together. Because
I agree.
this side was good, but that side was too dark.
It made you look like you had some gray trying to go up in there, and it made you look older.
It made you look very older.
I definitely noticed that as well.
Ray J says that Princess lost $1.2 million gambling, and he thinks that they should move back to Miami so that she doesn't have the open availability to continuously go to the casino.
Princess, we did not hear much about you all this time. As far as I'm concerned, you've been a housewife since you've been on that damn Ray J for Love, fucking how you met Ray J. You've been a housewife. We ain't never known you to have nothing else to do. I think at some point you had a boutique or some clothing situation or whatever. But imagine my surprise when I find out that you a gambler.
She's like, oh no, it's a sport, Ray. It's a sport.
You better sport and use some fake ass chips. Don't have me losing 1.2 million motherfucking dollars.
This cannot be a sport when you have to put up money like that.
You can gamble with fake ass money. You can learn your sport with fake ass. You think every poker person plays with real money? You the fool. 1.2?
This is crazy, Princess. For
Girl.
you to say it's a sport, I have to hone in on my craft, I have to learn, I have to get prepared for this tournament. I won my first tournament in 5 months.
Girl.
Listen, ma'am. This is y'all livelihood that you're playing with. Ray makes money, but Ray notices when your motherfucking spending habits is out of control because look, when you done spent 1.2 million in 5 months, imagine what you're gonna do to our bank account within a year. I'm sorry, ma'am, I cannot condone this. I'm sorry. There's no sport that's gonna allow for you to spend or even motherfucking register for $1.2 million.
This is why Ray is trying to get in where he fit in on any reality show.
You gotta make some money. You gotta make up for what the fuck you
did. For your gambling habit, Lord Jesus, Princess out here gambling, y'all.
You ain't shopping. You ain't buying shit.
She's gambling at the casino.
You're just giving it away. Who? He said, how long you gonna be here? She's 6, 7 more hours. Bitch, what? It's already. He's been calling you since this morning.
He's up and down the strip looking for you, showing up at different casinos trying to find his wife.
And you say you're going to be there another 6, 7 hours.
To gamble real money, our livelihood. You don't even spend time with your kids because you out here gambling. He done had to resort to the kids getting time with your mama, who luckily stays in Vegas.
That's great.
Because...
Girl, I can't.
I can't either.
Amara and Safari, they have their first scene kissing on camera.
It looked exotic.
It did look exotic. She was
it was, and I was like, oh, they with the shit. It was giving Miami. You gave me Miami just in that scene.
She claims that he pursued her.
Y'all pursued each
other. Because Erica said that he pursued her too. Okay, with the children. Okay. She tells him that she is scared to commit and she wants things not to go sour.
Don't she say that every year?
Yeah.
Every year.
Every time you on scene, you got a new man.
If you were so not focused on a relationship, your professional career would be surpassed where it is. You want a man so fucking bad, and every year I don't want to be hurt. My heart is fragile. Oh my God! Whoa!
But you keep getting into situations with people that people are also telling you is not the right relationships for you, but then you make the dumbest fucking decision.
Pick a struggle.
It doesn't make sense.
Pick a struggle.
She tells him that she cares about what other people say, which is also a problem because if you're worried about what other people say about your relationship, then you will never be in a motherfucking relationship. And you will also take the advice that people are giving you. You're not taking nobody's advice over the last fucking 3 seasons since you've been. Girl, I can't. She invites him to her daughter's birthday party. And he wants to come out as a couple at the kid's birthday party. and she is like a little nervous about going.
Why? You on camera kissing him all in his fucking mouth.
It doesn't, Amada.
Look, you saw that shit he took Erica through last year. You still wanted this man. You better not get pregnant for him. You bet not.
Ray calls Princess for the 7th time.
Cause he up and down the motherfucking strip trying to find her gambling ass.
He goes.
Hey, let me holler at you for a minute.
Right now? Hold on, I'm winning.
I'm going to get a drink.
Okay, give me one.
Yeah. He goes to multiple casino locations to find her. Princess says that she is gearing up for the World Series of Poker tournament, which is a sport. He doesn't like that she is playing around a lot of men.
It's a man's sport.
She feels that he forced her to find something to occupy her time while he was out running the street.
You couldn't find something that did not require as much money.
Princess, I thought you were a cook. I thought you were a great chef.
I thought she was a cook too.
Well, Princess, I'm confused. Like, you used to post a lot on your page about
cooking. From your culture and all of that. And I enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too. So I'm not really sure like what's really going on. But
she's trying to prove a point.
Yeah, you gotta be. Okay, so Ray J, he doesn't like that Princess is playing around a lot of men, and she feels that he forced her into finding something to occupy her time while he was running the streets, and now he got a problem with it. You could have been focusing more so on your cooking thing that you had going on.
Sure, people making money from cooking every day.
And I do remember you cooking a lot. You could have become a private chef,
and
a celebrity chef,
and could have
cookbook, cook show, whatever.
Nothing that required the 1.2 that you're spending.
Yes.
Okay, now.
So Amara, she celebrates her daughter's first birthday. And she also mentioned that she was now willing to go public with her relationship with Safari. So we end up meeting Shay's baby daddy. Sabo. She says that he moved all the way from Wisconsin to be with her. And she is putting a time frame of 1 year for him to propose to her.
You better know what you want.
I mean, sometimes you gotta set the standard.
Now you already got a baby.
Yes.
Okay then.
She mentioned that Amara previously stated that she would never date Safari, but then we see that they date.
He gonna sit up there and give the twins watches, Rolexes that they can't even fucking wear.
Yes.
They can't tell no time.
Yes. They actually broke the internet with this whole scene, and also of them sealing their relationship with a kiss on camera. Amada, you knew this shit was coming.
Honey.
You knew it was coming.
I bet not see later on in the season he done broke your damn heart.
So Shay feels a little slighted that Amara didn't tell her about dating Safari. She thought that they was on better terms as friends since they reconciled at the whole family reunion.
Friends don't tell friends every damn thing.
Friends don't tell friends everything.
Well, these friends be getting on my nerves. They be acting so hurt. Oh my gosh, she never told me. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure it's things that you did not tell your friend as well. So get the fuck over it.
Yep. So Ray ended up cooking dinner for Princess, but she said that she had to go back to the casino. So basically, you came home to sleep and then you left. You was ready to go again. She thinks that his sudden concern for their relationship is bullshit because she is no longer sitting around waiting on him to come home. Now she has other shit that she want to focus on. I ain't got time to be sitting home waiting on you to get here, bitch. I got other shit to do.
I understand what you saying, Princess. I get your point of view. I get it because we all seen Ray J been playing your ass since y'all got together, since you've been on that damn dating show for him to become your man. He been playing you. So I get what you're saying. But poker, you're literally partaking in something that can jeopardize your children's livelihood based off of what you're doing. Like, you can find something different. And if poker is something that you want to do, you need to start playing with fake ass chips when you practicing and save the money when you actually in the fucking World Series. I'm not gonna practice and waste $1.2 million.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
So he said that they are going to have to move from Vegas
Clearly.
after this last tournament and move back to Miami.
Because you ain't got no discipline.
But Princess says that she isn't moving back to Miami and she's not quitting poker.
That's exactly what she said.
So I guess we're going to see if they're going to be having another divorce.
Honey.
Suki, she is debuting her new song in the club, the Casamigos song, and Bobby is there to support her. He tells her that she shouldn't have to change herself to do different music, which is also what I say. She gets upset and she snaps on Bobby. And
you didn't have to do that to Bobby.
You did not have to do that to Bobby because what you did was you took all of your anger out on him, somebody that's your friend who is trying to tell you truthfully how they feel about this new change that you're doing. And most of the time you want somebody that's going to be honest with you as a friend and tell you rather than being a yes man.
Yes.
He ain't trying to be no yes man. He trying to tell you this shit looks stupid. This shit look crazy, friend.
And he told you, like, he thought, being that y'all are comfortable with each other, he felt that he was somebody that he didn't have to censor himself around you because y'all kind of, do some of the same shit on type of, got some of the same mindsets, views or whatever, that he could have been able to come to you the way that I feel like he came to you like a friend.
Yeah.
Like how y'all relationship normally is. And the way that you kind of just snapped off at him, no prior notice. No, nothing. Just I'm a new woman. You're not gonna talk this way about me, and I'm doing this, and I got a problem. The way you try to shade this man, as if in what he's doing is wrong, like you ain't been doing. Like we weren't just talking about your collard green ass juice coming up out of your motherfucking vagina a week and a half ago.
Girl, like it was, your booty hole is stretched from here to here. You eat niggas' asses, you suck you cum sucker, all of this stuff, and it's kind of like Suki, but you with
did
the
same
shit. Like I don't like how you trying to be judgmental because he was not being judgmental towards you.
It was about a week ago.
Listen,
he was doing the same thing.
She got upset and she snapped on him, and Bobby feels that he should be able to be honest with her as a friend.
As he should.
She also mentioned the talk that he had with Tip about her OnlyFans 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Ma'am, you could have been talked to Bobby
when you was feeling your wretchedness.
Okay, because 2 years ago we all fresh in and out of COVID. We all was doing a lot of things, and you posted your shit on OnlyFans, and you made money to take care of your kids, and that's just that on that.
So now you mad because he bringing
how
it
you
up?
Gonna be embarrassed about something that you did for survival and for your kids' livelihood?
And you still be doing if you wasn't with Bill. Let's be honest about it, because you was doing OF with Bill and you felt comfortable. That was something I respected. I'm not gonna do OF with just random ass people. If I'm gonna do OnlyFans, it's gonna be with my man. That's something that we agreed. That's a way for us to make money. Now that you're not with him, you're not trying to go get a stranger out there to do it with, and what you doing it yourself or whatever situation is. So because you don't have a partner right now to do OF, don't act like you would not do OnlyFans. Because if you were still with Bill, you still be doing OnlyFans. And I think you still doing OnlyFans with a motherfucking butterfly.
Yeah. So Suki, you were out of line.
Hypocrite.
You were out of pocket. You judged him like you said that you didn't like for other people to judge you.
I didn't like that at all.
Also, with everybody standing behind you, I could see why Bobby felt as if he was going to get jumped.
Yes.
Because of course your people gonna ride for you.
Period.
And he's there in support of you with nobody else with him. For him to not be able to speak his mind and say how he feels about somebody that he considers a friend, I just didn't. I don't think that was cool, Suki.
I don't think it was cool either. I didn't like it. You need to know yourself, learn yourself, and stop playing yourself.
You know yourself, but you don't want to live within your truth.
She don't know herself, because if you know yourself, you wouldn't be concerned about these other opinions. You knew yourself last year, but clearly you don't know yourself now. And it's okay to say you're growing.
It could be this new manager that's trying to get her to be
possibly.
But then I say Tip also was telling you this when she was also trying to be your manager about the whole ghetto shit and being ratchet. Like Tip was trying to tell you this beforehand, but you didn't want to change.
And didn't.
But now all of a sudden you want to change. It's like it doesn't make sense. So I really felt bad for Bobby, and she also brought up about Trina not claiming him as a cousin.
You know that's a fucking lie, because anytime you see Trina, you always see Bobby. It don't matter if you catch a glimpse. If we on Zeus watching some bullshit with Jocelyn and we see Trina in the motherfucking audience, we gonna see Bobby right there next to her. We're always gonna see Bobby. Even when they was kind of going through their bullshit, Bobby was still kind of around. So try again, Suki.
Yeah, I didn't like that you were trying to shade him and hurt him by saying that Trina didn't claim him. Like, it was really fucked up, and you did the same thing to Bill. I think you need to work on yourself and what it is that you do. Because I also saw your other video where you were saying that you sold your soul. You say you sold your soul to the devil.
I'm not against it.
I hate that you had to sell your soul for this music industry bullshit.
You sounding like Black China. Oh, I'm a Christian now.
That's what she said. I sold my soul. She was crying, snot, sniffling. I listen. We all have choices in this world, and you sometimes have to deal with the choices that you made. If you made those choices, you stand on them and you try to move accordingly. Work it out. It's if you're in the industry now, so it's people that you can talk to try to get out of whatever contract you've gotten yourself into. And listen, I hate that you did that, but don't go hurting people that's been supportive of you and that love you during this process.
Yes, find you another sacrifice. Honey.
So y'all let us know down in the comments what y'all thinking about this episode, our opinions, and any assumptions that you may have for that's coming up.
Yes, y'all.
Make sure y'all hit us up on all social media platforms. That's TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
Definitely share, like, subscribe, follow, dislike, whatever. You can do whatever. And I guess we're gonna get y'all next week. Peace.